secret vlog project. This is the start of the secret vlog that it's a group project that Nell from Neil Diamond, I will link her channel down below, came up with. And the way that this challenge is starting is we would give 3 books. My mind is blanking on the name unanimously. We just gave 3 books to Nell, kind of, and we got 3 books, and they were Rex from a different booktuber. We don't know the booktuber's name, and we did this challenge where we're going to read the books. So, I read 2 of the 3 books I was given, and so I'm not going to reread them, but I will do reviews of those books, because I enjoyed both of those, but I will do, kind of not in-depth reviews, but I'll talk about what I think about them, but I will be reading the other books, the 3rd book, and it's only an hour, 2 hours long on Scribd, so I will be starting that. But this is just it's gonna be a quick vlog to do it. It's a fun challenge to get to meet new booktubers. I gotta kind of guess the booktuber that I have, but yeah, we'll get to it. Also, I should have filmed this a while ago, and I've been busy and distracted with other stuff, so this is a last minute vlog. But I love that Nell came up with this idea. I think it's great. I think it's a fun way to do something as a community. But let's get started with it. I will get started by listening, and I'll check in with you guys maybe 30 minutes in mark. But I am doing sprints. About halfway done with this. It's, like I said, not a long book, audiobook. It's about an hour and some minutes left. I don't know how many pages it is physically, but so it's by Jason Reynolds, and the audiobook is by him. So I'm glad I'm listening to the audiobook. I love it when the author narrates it. But it is about our character's brother is shot, and the main character is mourning his brother and finds a gun, and it's I'm gonna take out the killer. And at the point we are at in the story, he's on the elevator getting ready to kill his brother's killer, and I'm guessing he's seeing ghosts of people from his childhood that have passed away because of gun violence. And it's pretty strong. It's really, it's not a difficult read, but it's just powerful listening to it. The way he described losing his brother as a brother, and who has the brothers, it hit. I haven't lost a brother like that, but just, I don't know, that just hit a certain way. But I'm just good. It thinks it's gonna be 5 stars. It's really good. I can't say anything about it. It's not the type of book I usually would listen to, but it's really good. That's all I can say so far. But my sprint's almost over, so I will get back with y'all later. So this is the end of the vlog. It is already days later, and I already read 2 of the books prior to this vlog, because I'd read them years, one I read a couple, maybe 2 years before, and I think I actually read both of them 2 years before, and then of course the last one I read during this vlog. So for Long Way Down, I enjoyed it. It was a really powerful book. The audiobook I would recommend the audiobook because it's written in verse and it's read by the author. So if you were going to read it, I'd recommend the audiobook. It was a really good story, really powerful. The imagery was really strong. So I enjoyed it. It was a good book. And now I'm going to do reviews for the other 2 books that I was given that I've already read. So the other 2 books I was given, one was Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. If you don't know what Mistborn is about, is what if the villain won? So it's the first book, The Final Empire. And in this world that is conquered by the big bad, there are slaves, there are people that are being treated like shit, and you've got these mists that come out at night, and it follows our main character Vin, and our main characters Vin and Cassier. Cassier, who his wife, I think, was killed by the Emperor, and Vin, who's an orphan, and Cassier, they're both Mistborn, so they have the ability to digest metals and get powers from it. And Cassier gets a crew together because he's we're gonna take down the Emperor. And it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. I finished the whole series. I actually wrapped up the series this year. I finished the last book in the first trilogy this year. And it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm surprised that I enjoyed it. I was kind of nervous going into it because Brandon Sanderson is so hyped. But I really enjoyed it. The action, Brandon Sanderson does know how to write good action scenes. and the plot just gets really good, especially towards the end. I think my favorite in the trilogy is probably the last one, but it is a good trilogy, and I enjoyed it. And the last book I got was The Darkness Outside Us. And this one was surprisingly good because it is categorized as what I like to call a gaze in space. And the other two gay in space books I read did not like. I did not enjoy them. They were just not great for me. But this one I really enjoyed. If you don't know, this is like a futuristic story. It follows two astronauts who are from two opposing countries, and they are sent into space to do something. And the AI is also really weird, and then they start falling for each other. And I don't want to go too much into the plot of this because the mystery is really good, but the romance is really sweet. This is a really fun YA book, and I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. I did not know I was going to like this one as much. But yeah, so all three of these books were good recs. I don't know who I got yet, so you guys are going to see who I got after this clip. But I really enjoyed it. This was a fun idea for us to do. I'm thankful for Nell for coming up with it. It is a great idea to like meet new booktubers. And I wonder who got me. That's who I'm really excited to see, is who got me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. If you don't know me, like if you're only watching me because of the other videos, I post videos Friday, and I also try to do vlogs Wednesdays, and sometimes sprints Mondays, but that's not like set in stone. But I will see you all next time. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashley, but you can call me Ash, and I am from the channel Books to Ashes. If you're watching this, that means I was chosen for you for the 5-star exchange. Now, I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Hopefully it's a good thing. Hopefully you enjoyed the books I chose for you. I am an eclectic genre reader. I read everything under the sun. I read almost any genre. You could probably tell by my chaotic choice in the 3 books I chose, but I usually do read fantasy romance, anything within that realm, anything really in the romance realm or the fantasy realm. Those are my favorite genres, but I read everything. This is my first time ever doing a collab, so thank you to Nell, thank you to everyone that was participating and reading the books, and obviously thank you for watching. We always appreciate you as well, so thank you. So with that, hope you have a good day and happy reading.